What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Savage Elite 89 here with Brock Lesnar versus CM Punk. Now, this match will be taking place at Summerslam. I can't wait for tonight's Monday Night Raw, so they build up this storyline just a bit better. This storyline is already 10 out of 10. It's perfect. I love it. But before people start getting, overzealous in the comment section, this is just a storyline. CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman, all good friends in real life. They're just doing it for entertainment. So, without that, let's get into it. I have a feeling, since mostly Brock Lesnar will work Extreme Rules, SummerSlam, and WrestleMania, that's like only pay-per-views he actually worked since his return. So, you have to put that in fact before you can start making predictions. Obviously, they want to save this rivalry for next year. So, what they're going to do, what I think they should do, is have Brock Lesnar win this match either by breaking CM Punk's arm, kind of like he did to Triple H, or just straight demolish Punk. Make Punk look beaten, battered. So Punk can never return, and, and Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman, they come out the next night and they say, CM Punk is not as good as Brock Lesnar. He lost to The Undertaker. And then Brock Lesnar just speaks up and says, if The Undertaker comes back, I want to be his next opponent at WrestleMania 30. And that will set up the Brock Lesnar and Undertaker rivalry. And get this, Brock Lesnar will be really, really close in winning the match against The Undertaker at WrestleMania. And then out of nowhere, CM Punk comes out of the stands and straight distract Brock Lesnar by hitting him in the head or something like that. Undertaker picks up the win. There we go, resetting the rivalry between Punk and Brock Lesnar for Extreme Rules. Now, I don't know if that's 100% concrete of what the WWE writers are expecting to do with this, but if I was a WWE writer, that's what I would do. That would definitely make the rivalry a lot better, because we both know this is what we wanted. We wanted CM Punk and Brock Lesnar for so long, and if CM Punk beats Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, then that's it. That's the entire storyline. He's beating him, You can say by beating by a fluke or anything like that. He's beating Brock Lesnar, so that ends the storyline. So you have to make the storyline look strong. You have to make it look great. So the only way you can do that is make it look long. And nobody wants to see Brock Lesnar and CM Punk for 3 pay-per-views straight. So one of these guys in this match is going to take a leave for some time. And I have a feeling it's going to be CM Punk. So that's my prediction. Look for CM Punk getting injured at SummerSlam, either having his arm broke or, thrown through a couple of tables, spear through the barricade, something that Punk has broken ribs or something like that. There would be a report on WWE.com saying, Punk has suffered major, severe, something like that. And then CM Punk can't return to WWE. Therefore making Brock Lesnar look really strong, that he can defeat anybody that comes his way except The Undertaker, which will set that rivalry up, because they'd be like, Punk's not the half the man I am. He lost to The Undertaker at WrestleMania. I can beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania, and if The Undertaker's not scared, I would like to prove it to him at WrestleMania 30. Undertaker shows up at Royal Rumble, and that sets up that. And Brock Lesnar will be playing mind games on Undertaker. Undertaker will be playing mind games back to him, vice versa, back and forth. And then we have it, Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker, WrestleMania 30. The streak is on the line. Brock Lesnar is coming really close. Paul Heyman is doing his old-fashioned cheerleader statement, saying, Brock, you are a beast. You got him right where you want him. Finish him off right now. Here comes the F5. And then out of nowhere, Punk comes out of the stand, slaps Paul Heyman. Brock Lesnar sees it. Brock Lesnar drops Undertaker and tries to get a hold of Punk. Punk runs back in the crowd, sticking his tongue out, stuff like that. And then he turns around and gets picked up by the Tombstone Piledriver. That will be an epic finish for WrestleMania 30. Brock Lesnar is furious, and he comes out the next Monday Night Raw, wants a match with CM Punk in a last man standing match, some sort of like that, and that's where the rivalry will continue. with CM Punk and Brock Lesnar. This match has epic proportions. I mean, I'm telling you right here, right now, this match has one of the highlights to be the greatest match of all time. These two, like, in WWE and wrestling, period, you can only work your best if you actually have trust in your opponent. If you know them too well. These two guys are good close friends in real life, so you know they'll be able to work great in the ring together. You can tell just by watching Brock Lesnar and John Cena's match that those two dudes do not like each other in real life. Brock Lesnar busted open John Cena in less than 10 seconds when the match started. You could tell they have real life beef with each other. They don't like each other at all. CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, they're both Paul Heyman guys. This is just a story. You know, CM Punk and Paul Heyman are real close friends in real life. The entire thing they tell them about the ECW and Vince McMahon didn't want Punk inside the WWE, that's all legitimate. That's true. That's on Punk's DVD, Best in the World. If you haven't watched that, then I suggest you go watch that. It tells you everything that happened. So all that stuff, that's legitimate. That's, you know, understood. That's believable. But this storyline right here, this is just for entertainment purposes only. So yeah, that's what I would do. Brock Lesnar, Punk. Brock breaks Punk in some sort of way in this match. And then Undertaker and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. CM Punk returns, gives the win to Undertaker. Brock is furious and has a rematch against Punk at Extreme Rules, which Punk will win. So, in order for that to happen, I need to make this prediction better. I am playing as Brock Lesnar right now, and I'm getting my ass kicked by CM Punk right now. This is all on Legend difficulty, all to the max, kind of like I did with John Cena and Daniel Bryan's match. So, oh, nice one. You trying to lock a Kimura lock on me, Punk? Huh? Ugh. You need to get your arm weak. Come here. Oh, nice. Nice. Yep. I guess my finisher's gone or something. I was pressing Y for like the last. Why is it not working? There we go. Lay your ass down. Let me break that arm. Hey. You know you're gonna need like 5 or 10 of them. Kind of like he did the Triple H, like that SummerSlam match. He kept locking it on him, and then like after the 6th or 7th attempt, finally Triple H tapped out, and then he still broke his arm. But you know, storyline wise, not in real life. So that's what's going to happen here. He's going to keep applying it to Punk, and Punk's going to give up. So that's why I'm trying to make this match look as realistic as possible. Ah, I messed up. Oh, nice one, Punk. Nice one. Yeah. You and your Kimura lock. You trying to lock one in on me, aren't you? You forgetting I have to do this to you, Punk. Yeah.
Thus far, this has been a very physical, very intense, anything-goes contest. The toll these competitors have taken is insurmountable.
No, I wasn't trying to do that. Trying to throw it to the steel post.
I got a feeling, Michael, that somebody's going to get hurt and get hurt badly in this one. What a careening spine. Huge headbutt delivered.
If y'all like my prediction, or if you like, you know, the way I tell that story, please leave a like right now. It'll show me a lot that y'all actually do watch my videos, you know what I mean? That you just don't like it, but you actually understand where I'm coming from. That would be an amazing storyline. I think WWE would do that. So I'm telling you right now, if I was a WWE writer, that is what I would be doing. I would make WWE watchable again. I'll make it more entertaining. I cannot wait for W2K14. You know, it has the same graphics as WWE 13, but people don't realize it's not available on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So the graphics for this generation, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, they reached its end. You know what I mean? Now you got to come for this generation, which is Xbox One and PlayStation 4. There's no more better you can do with the graphics for Xbox 360. You know, it's reached its pinnacle. So of course it's gonna. Oh, nice. You know, of course WWE 2K14 is gonna look the same, but 2K15 is not. It's gonna be available for Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and it's gonna look amazing. That you can actually see the sweat on their bodies, like in Anniversary World 2008. John Cena is gonna look a lot better. You know, he's not gonna look like that cartoony look. I really gotta focus. Punk is trying to come back right now. Go ahead and hit the Y button, Punk. I'm gonna break that arm for you. Let me break that. Oh no! You're doing some more damage to me, you son of a punk ass. Oh, that clothesline out of nowhere, baby. Here we go. Brock Lesnar. Oh shit, that was sick. This is a great match. I can hear the fans right now. This is awesome. Oh shit.
Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that.
Yeah.
And again the feet fly. Lesnar
Yeah.
stops that one. And there's a stiff clothesline.
Yeah, York's not even hurt yet, dude. Oh, what? How was I stunned that long? It's crazy. Or yeah, that's believable that Punk could do something like that. I mean, I love Punk. Punk is like CM Punk and not Brock Lesnar. CM Punk and Daniel Bryan are definitely my two favorite right now. I'm not jumping on the bandwagon or anything like that. I've always liked Punk ever since ECW. So Punk has always been that great superstar. He has the great in-ring skills, the mic skills, and everything. Yeah, it feels pretty bad I have to do this to him. Or Punk. I'm sorry, dude. I really want you to win this match, but in order for the storyline to continue, you gotta let the Beast win. Look at him. The way they got the animation in where he's like actually grabbing his arm, it looks like realistic. Punk is going to be screaming in this entire match like, oh man, my hand, it hurts. Damn. Again. Oh, never mind. Oh, we've seen this movie like 30 times already, Punk. You gotta stop that. Oh. Ah.
Right on the back of the head off an explosive German suplex.
Damn, man. Reversal was up the ass. Well, I don't know how I get that stun that long. It's crazy. Don't tell me you're gonna pin me. No.
Punk makes the cover.
I hate pins, dude. I hate this whole hold down the A button. I sometimes miss it. Wake your ass up, Punk. Come on.
How good is this guy? You can practically
You're right there, rope style. That's crappy. Oh, I got another signature just like that. That triple powerbomb like Ryback. Oh. Boom. Boom. I hit you with that F5. Get ready for this. Come on, get up. Get up. Yeah. Pop. Hey, like Punk's arm just snapped right there. Look, it's like, ah, my arm. Help me. 1, 2, 3. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Lesnar will win. I'm pretty sure he's going to win by a Kimura lock. If they make it no holds barred or something like that, Brock Lesnar will take Punk out of the ring and stuff like that. Put it on the ring post or something and bend it back. You know, and Punk have no other choice but to tap out. And then I believe when he taps out, Brock Lesnar will take him to the announce table and drop him through there. Paul Heyman's going to say, you done enough, get away from him. Brock Lesnar is going to go crazy. He's going to brutalize CM Punk. And it's going to be on WWE.com the next night saying CM Punk has suffered injuries and he won't be able to compete for 6 to 8 months. Which builds up the time for the Brock Lesnar and Undertaker rivalry for WrestleMania 30. And mark my words, if this does happen, CM Punk will come back during that match and cost Brock Lesnar the Undertaker match. So That, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, will be one hell of a match. Hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did, please leave a like. Comment below. Tell me what y'all think about my prediction. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. Peace and take care. And as always, God bless.